Welcome back with me, Alisa Listina Putri. In this chapter 5, we are going to discuss Slack. Here are the topics that we will cover. First, an introduction to Slack and the DHCP IPv6. Second, the theory of Slack, still packet flags for RALS packet mask. Fifth, duplicate address detection or DID. And finally, we will configure Slack. So let's move on to the first topic, the introduction to Slack and DHCP IPv6. So, what is the difference between Slack and DHCP version 6? Here we will first discuss the timeline. There are several things that we will discuss. First, there is the IP version 6 Global Unicast Address Assessment or GA, commonly called GA. As we discussed in the IP version 6 chapter, the Global Unicast Address is the public IP address in IP version 6. Second, there is Slack. Slack is the method used for IP version 6 address assessment. 3. There is DHCP version 6. Actually, DHCP version 6 is similar to the DHCP version 4. So, there are not many differences, only the version number and some of the configuration are different. Finally, there is the DHCP version 6 server configuration. Next, here we have IP version 6 GA assessment. Before understanding stateless address auto configuration, Slack or DHCP version 6, we must first understand the concept of global unicast addresses, GA, and link local addresses, LLA. Here, we have the IP version 6 host link local addresses. An IP version 6 link local address is an IP version 6 address that is automatically generated by a host when its network interface becomes active. The host uses ICMP version 6 router advertisement RA mask from the router to obtain network configuration information. So, the link local address is automatically created when the interface is active. This IP version 6 link local address is already available because later the host will use ICMP version 6 router advertisement RA message. Next, here we are going to discuss variety in dynamic GA. First, we will understand what stateless is and what stateful is. Under the stateless category, there are Slack only and Slack with DHCP version 6. Then under the stateful category, there is the DHCP version 6 server. We will discuss all of these types, my friend. Now let's move on to the theory of Slack. So, what is stateless Slack? Slack stands for stateless address auto configurations. It is a state system or protocol that does not store the state information of reverse communication. This means that there is no device or server that record or manage the existence of IP version 6 addresses to clients. So, if we look at it here, the difference between stateless and stateful is that stateless is an IP version 6 configuration. It does not give record. It does not use a server. So there is no device that allows a server to manage, store, or record IP version 6 information. In short, it does not give record and it does not have a server to manage, edit, or record the IP version 6 configuration. Meanwhile, stateful is a system or protocol that gives record of the IP version 6 configuration used by its client. Stateful has a server and this server can manage, record, and access IP version 6 addresses. So, stateless does not have a server, while stateful does have a server. Next, stateless is divided into two types, my friend. There are Slacks only and Slack with DHCP version 6. Let's discuss what Slack only is. In Slack only, the router uses stateless address auto configuration by sending router advertisement RA message to provide IP version 6 addressing information addressing information including the network, traffic links, and default gateway. Then, the host generates its own QA global unique address automatically and quickly without the HCP version 6 assistant. The advantage of Select Only is that it is automatic and fast. However, the disadvantage is that the information is not stored on a server, so if an error occurs, we will not know exactly where the problem is because it does not give any record of the client IPv6 configuration information. Now, here we have the DHCP version 6 server. The DHCP version 6 server uses a stateful configuration, which means that the server 6 record and manage all IPv6 address information for clients. It can provide the network traffic, default gateway, traffic lanes, DNS, and DNS information. The HCP version 6 server is commonly used in large network because large network usually require the DNS service. This is different from Select Only because Select Only does not provide DNS information, my friend. That is one of the difference between the two. Next, we have the combination called Select with DHCP version 6. This is a combination of stateless and stateful. The host generates its own address via Select, while it requests additional configuration information from information such as DNS, NTP, and other configuration information from the HCP version 6. So the host addresses is created by Select, while the additional information comes from the HCP version 6. The server only provides extra information. It does not manage or track client IPv6 addresses. Now, let's move on to the packet flags. Here, we are going to discuss the packet flag found in the router advertisement RA message. As we can see, router advertisement is an ICMP packet sent by a router to the local LAN to share IPv6 addressing the type. The router advertisement message contains three flags. The first one is A, which stands for address auto configuration. The second one is O, which stands for other configuration flag. The last one is M, which stands for manage address configuration. The A flag represents the stateless method, the O flag represents the combination method, and the M flag represents the stateful method. Next, here we have the RA flag combination. Just like when we learned about the dynamic trunking protocol (DTP), the router advertisement flag also have several combinations. For Select Only, the combination is A1. Here, A stands for address auto configuration. It uses the stateless method. Value of 1 means enable or 2, while a value of 0 means disable or false, my friend. Next, O0 since Select Only does not use a combination with a DHCP version 6 server or request additional information from it. The value O is 0. Finally, M0. Why is it 0? Because the manage address configuration function belongs to the DHCP version 6 server. Therefore, the flag combination for Select Only is A1, O0, and M0. For Select and DHCP version 6, the flag combination is A1, O0, M0. Finally, for the DHCP version 6 server, the flag combination is A0 and M1. Why is M1? Because the DHCP version 6 server is responsible for managing IPv6 address accessment. Now let's move on to the packet message. ICMP version 6 also has a packet called router solicitation (RS). It is a request packet sent by a host to ask the router for IPv6 configuration information. So before the router sends the information, the RS packet is first sent from the host to the router. After that, the router sends a router advertisement RA message containing the IPv6 configuration information. For example, VC1 send an RS message. It asks the router for information, and then the router replies with an RA message. So RS is used to request information, while RA is used to used to verify the information. Next, here we have the process of generating the interface ID. There are two methods used to create an IPv6 address. The first method is randomly generated, which means that the interface ID is created randomly and uniquely. The second method is AUE64, derived from the host MAC address or interface ID. The hexadecimal value FFFE is inserted in the middle of the MAC address to form the IPv6 interface identifier. Now let's continue to the DAD topic. DAD stands for Duplicate Address Detection. In a stateless network, hosts verify that newly generated IPv6 addresses are unique. DAD ensures the IPv6 address is not duplicate. To run DAD, the host sends an ICMP version 6 network solicitation and as message to official multicast address called the solicited not multicast address. To perform the DAD process, the host sends an ICMP version 6 network solicitation and SMS to a specially designed multicast address called the solicitation not multicast address. If modified, refers with a network advertisement and the address is confirmed unique and ready for use. If a reply is received, the address is duplicated. The host must generate a new address and repeat the check. Next, we will move on to the last topic, which is the Slack configuration. You only need to create a topology like this, my friend. Simple and one router, one switch and one VC. Now we are going to configure Slack. First, go to the router. No. Then enter the command enable and configure terminal. Configure terminal. After that, enter the gigabit Ethernet 0/0 interface. Next, enable the interface by typing the no shutdown command. Then assign the IPv6 address using the command IPv6 address 2001 db8 10/64. After that, go to the VC. Then change the IP configuration to autoconfig. Automatic. At this point, the IPv6 address is still empty. Now, let's continue the Slack configuration by entering the IPv6 unicast command the router. Exit IPv6 unicast routing. Then open the VC again, the refresh the IP configuration, IPv6 configuration. As you can see, it is now successful, my friend. That is how to configure Slack. As you can see, configure Slack is pretty easy. That is all for today's discussion about Slack. Thank you very much.